Folks, how y'all doing today? I just thought I'd show you what I got recently for really cheap prices. I went to this place called a CD Warehouse. They had some really good deals on Blu-rays, DVDs, games, you name it. And their music CDs were really cheap too. I bought me two Michael Jackson CDs for only like $8 a piece, and they're pretty hard. They're like hard to find ones, like one of his anniversary edition ones or something. They had no scratches either. But I bought them for my mom because she's a pretty big Michael Jackson fan. But they're in the car right now. That's why they're not in this video. But anyway, on to what I got. I bought me a Max Payne unrated on Blu-ray. Got this for $12. It looks brand new, no scratches. It's actually not a bad movie, but it's nowhere near as cool as the video game. The video game, I don't know, it's just better, and the story is better in the video game. The movie was alright. I mean, Mark Wahlberg, he did a pretty good job as a Max Payne, but it just, I don't know, it needed more action. It did have some action, but there wasn't enough action. It needed more. I like the Hitman movie a lot better. But this isn't a bad movie, but not the best video game movie ever made, but better than some of the other video game movies I've seen. And I bought me two games, one for a 360 and one for PlayStation 3. I bought me NBA Ballers, a chosen one. I got the first two on Xbox, NBA Ballers and NBA Ballers, I think it's called Phenom or something. But they had this one for $5, so I said, might as well try it, see how it is. I've never seen the PlayStation 3 version anywhere though. But I know this game is on PlayStation 3 too, but I've never seen that copy anywhere. But this isn't a bad game. I mean, it doesn't look graphically amazing, but it's fun to play. I mean, it's not frustrating. There's not all those crazy controls like all these new NBA games that are really realistic. This one is really not that realistic, but it's a lot of fun to play. But I have to say, the load times suck, and the music in this game really sucks too. But luckily you can use custom soundtracks, but really bad soundtrack in this game. I mean, it's just terrible. But it's pretty fun to play. But it gets harder later on when you're fighting like three guys when you're playing basketball. I don't know, it gets kind of difficult. But it's not a bad game. If you like the first two NBA Ballers, definitely try this one. But I have to say the first two games are a lot better than this game. But it's not horrible. But if you get this for 360, definitely turn on your custom soundtracks, because the music in this game stinks. And then I bought me a Dark Sector for a PlayStation 3. This was only $6. And I have to say, this game was it started out really bad. Like the first level of the game, it's completely dark and in like black and white and kind of grayish looking. And it looks retarded. But after the first mission, it gets a lot better when you get the boomerang thing, and it gets better, and it just has more action. I like the part when you go in the sewers. That kind of freaked me out a little bit. It's so dark you can't see crap in this game though. I had to turn my TV brightness like all the way up so I could just see what was going on, because it's just so dark. But it's a pretty fun game. I played the demo. I guess it was last year I played the demo. I thought the demo was pretty good. But the full version is a lot better. It has a lot of action. It's a pretty fun game. It's by the same people that made Pariah, Warpath, and some other games that run on the Unreal Engine. I think this one runs on the Unreal Engine too. Yep, it does, I believe. But it's a pretty good game. Hey, Matty, how you doing? What you doing, boy? I got him a little stool now. He can climb up on the bed. He has a hard time jumping on the bed now, don't you, my friend? It's because he's a fat boy. Well, that's all I got to say. I'll see y'all later. Bye.